Welcome to Just a Lap Sim Racing video. So today I'm showing you something about RaceRoom Racing Experience in VR. First we need to do is to go to the setup and configure the display and video settings. So for the display settings it's essential that you choose your resolution as low as possible, because this will affect your VR performance. For example, I have a 4K monitor and standard is 3840 by 2160, and for VR I'm going to reduce this to the minimum, which is now 1280 by 720, so this will not affect your monitor. So for menu HUD resolution you can leave also by 1080. You can also reduce it if you like to 720, but this menu and HUD resolution does not affect the VR during gameplay. Aspect ratio is by 16:9, and well, let's go to the graphics sections. In the graphics sections I've chosen the custom settings, and these settings it's depending on the power of your PC and your graphics card. I've set the car reflection quality to full. Remind that I'm using a RTX 3080. Contact shadows, this is very performance demanding. I've reduced to 15%, let's say here to 16. Car texture quality, I'll leave it on high. Review mirror quality also too high. Visible cars, this is also essential that you reduce this. I've reduced this to 15 now. Visible cars affects dramatically the VR performance. Car level of distance settings, I left this all on high. That's okay for my GPU. Track animations are switched to off. This is also very demanding in VR. Texture quality and shadows I left too high. Tire marks and specular I turned off. And multi-sampling I've reduced to 4 times AA. You can reduce this too, because this is also very performance demanding and will help you if you have a GPU that is not as powerful as a RTX 3080. FX AA I turned to off too. I need not two anti-aliasing systems at the same time, and FXAA gives you a little bit granular view. The bloom I also set to off. Motion blur also to off. Motion blur quality it's too low, but it has no effect if you choose motion blur set off. Light shafts, lens effects and FO field I've also set to off. Then go to the advanced settings. Open-end cockpits I set to on. You can reduce also this. It's depending on what you like. And toggle mirrors I set also to on. Corner markers standard to off. I don't use them. Steering animation I set to match setup. Wheel rotation is 360. Show the driver's seat I switch to on. I want to see my driver's seat. And animated driver for sure. Wheel and hands, it's not looking very good when you're playing in VR and don't see the wheel and your hands. So, well, what else is very essential is, let's go to the controls. It's a little bit hidden in the key bindings, but it's essential for VR. So let's scroll down, let's scroll down, let's scroll down. If you go down and down and down, you come to a section with VR. There's a special key binding section for VR. And what's one of the big advantages of VR in RaceRoom Racing Experience is the world scale. So you can adjust the world scale, which means that you can change the size, the visual size of the car when you're inside of the car to the size that fits best for you, so it gives you the best feeling. Sometimes in other applications you have the feeling that the car looks too small or even too big, and in RaceRoom you can adjust this. I will show you later in game. So it's essential that you set up some keys to increase and reduce the world scale. And what's absolutely essential is that you configure a key binding to toggle monitor view, especially when you're going to stream or record at the same time you're playing. Because also sometimes you might have the experience when you start RaceRoom, you won't see anything in your VR headset, so everything's black, also the screen's black, and you can bind the key into this toggle monitor view in VR. So if you press this key, then you can copy the picture to your PC and to your VR headset, or to both. So if you start RaceRoom Racing Experience and don't have a picture in your headset, then just press the M key and you will see everything. That's essential. And that's the same if you like to record or to stream and you have a black screen, a black picture on your PC, not in the VR, on your PC. Then just press the M and you will have everything in the window of the game. So, well, that's it, and we go back on just a few words about general settings. I have in VR the settings for Steam. I set the Steam resolution to 150 and the in-game resolution to 50%. So that's all, and well, here we go to just have a first look, and I'll show you the effects of the world scale. Let's go in a Formula 3 car. So let's go for a quick ride here. That's the new release track in Assen. Okay, so let's go. And before we start, you see the wheel is moving. We can look around where we like, see the other cars leaving the pits. That's really good in VR. You have a good overview. Have a look at your car, that everything's okay. And then you can, that's also essential to bind some keys to set up your seating position, so you can move it now as you like. Find your ideal seating position, and if you're done with this, so as I said, you can change the world scale. So you see it now here, the head and eye post-translated modified distance between eyes value. So you see the factor, the multiplier is now set to 1, and if I'm going to raise this value, you can see the car is shrinking, the car is shrinking, the car is shrinking, and well, with this now you can see it very small hands, which is not really suitable. So let's go back and change the scale again until it's fitting your needs, or you're feeling that you have a car that looks like a real car, which is now, as you can see, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Wow, that's much too big. Oh wow, what a big car. So reducing that again, if you have, until you have the feeling that you're in a real car. So I now have this feeling, and well, let's go. And you'll have a perfect position in the car. Thanks a lot for kicking me out. That was a hard hit. Okay, let's wait for the other cars to pass. There's so many cars coming here. Okay, come on, I want to drive. How many cars are on the road there? Now I can drive out. Okay, here we go. That was a little bit funny. So yeah, we are now on the track, and you can see it's moving really smooth. So if you experience then some performance issues, go into the graphics section and reduce some things. And easily have a look at the mirrors. I'm just doing one level up, and then we go into race with some other cars. Going to race with some maybe some DTM cars. So let's just have a lap at this nice new track in Assen here. As that, not really at high speed, just cruising around, trying a little bit your views. So that looks pretty good. Good performance here in VR. With the nice grandstand sound, going back to the pits. That's a really nice design track here, this new track in Assen. Let's have a look here at the details of the pit entries. Looking really great. So well, then let's go into a quick race here. Entering the pits, so back in the pits now, and here we go. And well, here we go. Let's go for a nice quick race in VR now. And I get started here. I remember I was so many times there in Hockenheim, because it's my home base track too. Just live a few kilometers away from the track. And it's, well, it's so much fun racing in VR here. That remembers me of the good old times of the DTM. Look at this Audi beside me here. That's absolutely fun in VR here. Absolutely fun. Okay, they're overtaking me, no problem now. Trying to strike back here. In this nice field of cars. Okay, going a little bit over the grass here. Nice sound. So everything's really fine. That's a lot of fun here racing in RaceRoom in VR. Especially with this old DTMs. Oh, I love them so much. Look at this Audi from Frank Wheeler. That's a real great experience racing in VR here. So, well, if you have any questions about racing in RaceRoom with your Reverb headset, leave some comments, leave some questions, I'll be happy to answer them. And you can see it's absolutely fun and a great experience. Okay, a little bit off here. I'm talking too much while driving. But it's so much fun turning the world around here. Just want to show you how it looks when you spin around. That's absolutely great in VR. the look here, the look and feel, it's really great. Absolutely fantastic in VR. Even the spins, it feels so nice with the interior of the car here. Oh, look at the track, at the grandstands here. Say hello to the spectators. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching. And as I said, if you have some questions using your HP Reverb G2 in RaceRoom Racing Experience, let me know. I'm happy to answer all your questions. If you like this video, so well, please give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel, and well, see you soon. Oh, look here, Klaus Ludwig is driving here in his Mercedes. That's really nice that they have the cars with the real driver names, so this gives you even more a feeling to be back in the good old times here. Also, it's great to have the Mustangs in here and the Audis. That's fantastic here in RaceRoom. So, back in the pits now. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Back on the track. Have a nice day. Bye bye.